I think if people drank and smoked along with this podcast, it would grow. Like, yeah, all right. That's just like when you sit down at the bar when you just get off of work. And it's going to be about 45 minutes before you're actually enjoying your friends.
Remember that guy? Remember that guy who played? Well, it's just this thing we did on the Man Show, and I don't even remember, but we had a guy who was dressed like Hitler.
Oh, yeah, Blaine Capatch.
Yeah.
That's a memory of a photograph.
Yeah. There's a photograph. We wrote in
I have no memory of that event. I don't know what it's from.
Oh, yeah. We wrote in that. There's a picture of Rogan and Hitler way before it was a thing. But I was just thinking that'd be fun. You could just have straight up Hitler, a guy as Hitler as a guest. The only reason we have Hitler on today is for clicks. We're just trying to increase our likes. We were actually Hitler. We're not going to talk about anything Hitler doesn't want to talk about. We're just going to talk about how good the roads are.
How did Rogan get tricked into having to explain himself for saying the N-word out of context multiple times, and nobody's ever brought up that he's been photographed with Hitler?
Nobody. Yeah. It's because the government's been trying to shut down my files for years. And I can't figure out. Yeah, me and Doug shared photos at the end of and that's kind of was my main job.
No idea what the Hitler thing was. Wow,
I don't know.
Half the shit.
I can barely remember. I remember the midget chasing the priest, but I don't remember the setup. And I just remember trashing the car late at night. The two of us fucking beating the shit out.
I remember that.
Knowing all these stories that I've heard Andy tell about this, which I would sometimes like to just do a series where we only talk about that, because I would love to hear all of your sides with different stories that Andy's told. I don't know a lot about all of them.
I've got so many pictures too, because I had in one of those.
See, we can go through all the pictures. We got to do a special where I listen because I did not know that Man Show existed until I started hanging out with you, and you would have made the joke about the guy who ruined the Man Show, and I was like, no, that was those other two guys. I had no idea that the one with you and Joe Rogan ever existed, so I've not seen one single thing. So I would like to hear all of your guys' backstories, and then go watch all of them.
I would have to see the pictures, and I'm sure that one were just like from a desktop, the base monitor. That's where. I bet there's a fucking billion pictures in there. Oh, that's my oldest computer.
Yeah.
Like that's a landmine.
Yeah, I
love mine.
How old is that?
It might have been a Freudian slip right there.